Hello, my name is Giselle and this is Vybechecktarot. I'm going to be doing an energy reading for the sign of Pisces. I went ahead and did a little meditation before reshuffling, and the cards that came out is Divine Feminine, Breaking Point, Boundaries, Influences, Time, Clarity, Past Life, and Second Chance. So what I'm seeing with this energy, you are going through a huge transformation. You've had to set boundaries in your life against loved ones, relationships, past connections that just weren't serving you anymore. There was a lot of influences from maybe friends, family members, or just people that you allowed into the situation. However, with time, you gained the clarity that you needed on your own. You've learned to continue to trust yourself as far as how you feel, because you're the only one that truly can make the right decision for this situation. We also have past life, so there may be some clarity in regards to some karmic lessons that you've had to learn where you're having to set boundaries, and also some lessons regarding second chances or having that opportunity to be open to second chances. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back so that I can reshuffle and pull the cards should they happen to come out. We'll continue on that theme. Before we get started, there seems to be a little bit of resistance on your ability to communicate. There seems to be an energy of you going back and forth in your thoughts, trying to gain the clarity on what's the best move moving forward. However, it's almost like a flip-flop energy. That makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cards. We have chasing in reverse, bluff, intimacy, perspective, releasing in reverse, only you in reverse, elusive, rejection in reverse, spying in reverse, fantasy in reverse, and obsession in reverse. So there's a high focus and a change of perspective on a bond that you currently have or a recent bond that you've had. You're definitely struggling on letting this person go, and you can't get past the idea that they were meant for you, and you don't understand. It's very disheartening for you because you don't understand how this connection unraveled, how it just fell off. You're taking the time to clear your headspace and find your own happiness and self-regulate. There's a lot of deception on the current feelings of your romantic interest. They're not really showing how they feel. They're pretending, they're bluffing. They're no longer chasing you. There was a lot of spying on their end, but for whatever reason, it's halted because they're focusing on healing. There was a lot of fantasizing, obsession, spying, and their fear of coming forward is the fear of rejection. They're coming out of the energy of feeling like you are going to reject them. So there may be a change of heart here. Let me pull a couple more cards. Yeah, the confession cards came out. And again, breaking point. Oh, trapped, breaking point, and confessions, as well as emotional storm. It hasn't really hit them. They're just starting to release those emotions and starting to deal with them, right? Because in the past, they were feeling really stuck. Or you may have been feeling this way. Place energy where it fits. Remember, energy is transferable, so it can go on either end. They're also facing their breaking point. They're having to deal with all those pinned up emotions. They had to deal with the emotional storms where it was up and down. They couldn't figure out their feelings. They were trying to navigate through everything that was hitting them like a storm. They're wanting to come clean and confess. I'm going to pull some cards to see what they're wanting to confess to you. Oh. Okay, they are still feeling very uncertain. Not about the connection, but how they want to approach you, because I feel a lot of like nervousness and like fumbling over their words and kind of like stuttering and almost like disabling energy where they can't find the right words, because I'm stumbling on my words. They literally cannot find the right, well, I can't even talk right now. They cannot, I feel shaky. They cannot articulate how they feel into words. Give me one moment. Let me pull some cards on how the romantic interest feels. Okay. So again, we're confirming twin flames. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. Yeah, again, it's going back to this breaking point. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. So they are recognizing and having a realization that you are their twin flame, that you do share the same feelings. It's an unmatched energy. No one comes close to your energy, to how you feel, to how you smell, it's just, you literally take their breath away. But for whatever reason, they have a lot of inner child healing to do, and maybe a lot of healing to do from their past relationships, because they're putting a lot of their feelings and numbing them with addictions, whether it be drinking or overworking or smoking, whatever it may be. It's an overindulgence in something that's an unhealthy indulgence. Let me pull a couple more cards. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. It comes back to this trapped feeling where they are isolating themselves because they really didn't feel like they could give you everything that you deserved. They thought if they took a step back, they were saving you. In their mind, they thought pulling away save you from all the hurt that they would eventually cause by not being able to be on your level in some sense. So the way they approach the situation is the only way that they knew how. It wasn't intentional nor malicious, but they felt like they had to take a step back and set their own boundaries to protect you from them. So they ghosted you because they felt like they were getting out of hand. They were getting out of hand with the addictions in their life. Let me pull a couple more cards on how they feel. I can't handle your love. It is dark without you. Will this pain ever stop? So yeah, let me get a little bit more information on your person, because it seems like they're getting out of that energy. They've been in a lot of pain. They've been isolating themselves from everybody, and they don't want to talk to anyone about it. They feel like you were the only person they could talk to. You were their best friend. You were everything to them. And the card where it says the grass wasn't greener, I regret my actions. In that sense, not that they went to someone else. It's more so they thought that they were saving you the hurt. They thought that they were protecting you. But they realized that they were just hurting you more by walking away. And now they're trying to figure out how to come back. Because of the manner that they left, they almost feel embarrassed. They don't know how to approach you. Sentimentality, and you got forgiveness. Yeah. They're letting go of the emotional burdens. They want to heal this connection, and they're acknowledging your feelings and the pain that they've caused. They're really having to go back and reflect. They're reading old messages. They're going back and examining how they could ever think that life without you was going to be better. How they could ever think that leaving you or walking away or ghosting you or any way that they handled it, it wasn't the best way that they could have handled the situation. So they're trying to go back and figure out. They're very analytical. So they're trying to figure out, number one, how they failed, trying to work on themselves, let go of any addictions that they may have, to come to you with a offer to be worthy of you. Because right now they don't feel worthy of you. They're hiding. They're self-medicating and isolating. They're really trying to get out of that behavior of self-sabotage and addictions. It's been really, really hard, and it's been very trying for them, but they're working through it. And it's almost there, Pisces, if you just hang on just a little bit longer. I can't tell you because every situation is different, and this is the general reading. But if this resonates, go off your intuition and really do what's best for you. Continue your life, continue working on yourself. And if this person comes back with genuine intentions, then you can decide at that point if this is going to work for you. I'm going to pull a guidance message for you just to kind of determine how to move forward. You have focus. Oh, okay, well, let's just see what we have. New beginnings, forgiveness, celebration, the law of attraction, and transformation. The universe is just confirming that there is new beginnings coming forward. There is going to be a very big highlight on forgiveness. Not only this person deciding to forgive themselves, because they carry a lot of weight. They're very upset on how they handled you or fumbled you, really. But there is a huge transformation. They are seeing synchronicities everywhere they go. They're just drawn to your energy. They're missing your energy. It literally feels dark without you. So they're really shifting their mind to a positive mind, and they're focusing on recovery and healing so they can come to you as a divine masculine, because they were a little bit in the low vibrational energy, and they want to fix that. They want to approach you with a new beginning so that you both can move forward with this relationship, because it is a divine connection. As I look at the bottom of the deck, I have Know Your Worth. So I'm going to close out the reading with that, my beautiful Pisces. Just focusing on yourself and knowing your worth and moving forward and rebuilding yourself. You can't help your person. You have to allow them to go through their feelings and work through it so they can come back healed. They need to self-regulate as well as you do. There was a lot of codependency within this relationship. This separation has really been divinely orchestrated, because the universe, they wanted you both to realize your worth and to self-regulate so that you can transform and really go into that bonding and that intimacy that you both desire from one another. And the thing is, you weren't able to go into that next level because they were afraid and you were afraid. You both had fears individually to work on. You both had obstacles to get over. There is a new beginning coming to light once you have overcome all of your shadow work and your person has overcome their shadow work. You will come into union. But until the healing occurs on both ends, it's going to be stagnant. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I really hope that this helped you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.